gentlemen, please shift your gaze to the left where the LUH, painted in shining colors, is ready for takeoff. And there she goes, vertically up in a spiral, 360 degrees in the turn. There she is, dipping her nose, accelerating smoothly to maneuvering speeds. Hold your breath as the LUH prepares for the wing over. The pilots make a sharp pitch up to 60 degrees, hit the pedals coming out left and dive right back. You can hear the main rotor blades of LUH slapping the air into submission as she speeds away for the next wing Coming in for a turn, the pilots are experiencing high G loading as they make the turn at a high bank angle, demonstrating the excellent handling qualities and performance capabilities. Piloting the LUH today is Wing Commander Anil Bambani, retired, who is a seasoned test pilot and has more than 6,000 hours of flying to his credit. Sharing the cockpit is Wing Commander Subhash P. John, retired Vayusena Medal and Chief Test Pilot HAL, who has amassed more than 7,500 hours of flight. The pilots now get ready to perform the rearward flight, which will culminate in the exhilarating tail-up hover. There she is, proceeding rearwards, showing off her ability to handle strong winds from any direction. And there it is, the tail-up hover, showcasing the razor-sharp response and control power available to the pilot. Ascent to gain altitude and level off at the top into a high hover. Intense forces exerted on the helicopter during a zoom climb demonstrate the robust airframe design and a powerful but nimble rotor which puts complete freedom in the hands of the pilot to focus on the mission. The zoom climb remains a testament to the advanced capabilities of LUH. ಈ LUH ವಿಮಾನ ನಮ್ಮ ತುಮಕೂರು ಜಿಲ್ಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ HAL ಇಂದ ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಲ್ಪಟ್ಟ ಏಷ್ಯಾದ ಅತಿ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಹೆಲಿಕಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಕಾರ್ಖಾನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣವಾಗಿ ಸಿದ್ಧಪಡಿಸಲಾಗಿದೆ. And that, ladies and gentlemen, marks the brilliant end of the display by LUH. Please give the wonderful pilots a big wave.
Gaining speed, 3, 2, 1, now. And that's Sergey pulling up for a loop, going vertical. And now he goes inverted, coming out of the 3-foot loop. Gear up for a 60-degree climb. And now he shall perform a maneuver called as stall turn and dive. He's pulling up the altitude, and that's the stall turn. And now the aircraft tumblings out and diving with high speeds coming in right in front of you. Do hold your breath for a wing over that's going to be performed over the center stage. Sports and hobby flying. Please look to your left as the pilot rolls out for the first maneuver. Now he is executing a left turn. Thereafter he will change his direction by 360-degree, turning right with a minimum radius of possible turn. Aircraft is a two-seater aircraft with low wing and low noise emission and option to use both motor gasoline and aviation gasoline. Now the aircraft is initiating 360-degree turn in a right pattern. Within no time this will roll out on the original direction, showcasing its maneuverability without losing altitude and potential. aircraft will be positioning itself for a next maneuver.
Look to your left, ladies and gentlemen. The intermediate jet trainer SAARATHI ready for takeoff. The aircraft will now turn left, going in for a wing over and to position for the first maneuver, the barrel roll. Achieve the desired parameters without any fear of surge or over temperature.
And now, after the marvelous aerobatics performed by the SJT-36, it's time to get set to witness a thrilling aerobatic display by none other than the Suryakiran aerobatic team. I would like to tell you that the 9 aircraft of the Suryakiran team have now lined up and are getting set to take off from the runway right in front of you. I would like to share with you that the Suryakiran aerobatic team is the only 9 aircraft aerobatic team, not just in India, but all across Asia. और मैं आपको बता दूं कि इस टीम की हर बात है कुछ खास. और आज इस टीम का जो टेक ऑफ आप देखने वाले हैं, वो भी बहुत ही अनोखा होने वाला है. आप सब ने आज एक विमान को तो रनवे से टेक ऑफ करते जरूर देखा है, मगर आज आपके सामने runway is a wick formation takeoff, in which all the 9 aircraft of the Suryakiran team will be taking off together in groups of 3 each. इस प्रकार के टेक ऑफ का प्रयोग सबसे पहले वर्ल्ड वॉर 1 के दौरान किया गया था और इसका मुख्य उद्देश्य है कम से कम समय में विमानों को आसमान में पोजीशन करना. Please look to your left. Here they come to present the first wick takeoff. 6 aircraft of the team are now airborne. Let's get set for the final quick takeoff. Look to the left of the runway. Here come 3 aircraft for one final quick takeoff. Get set to welcome the ambassadors of the Indian Air Force, the Suryakiran team led by Group Captain SAARATHI. Loop. Please do keep your gaze fixed on these aircraft as you will now see them changing position and coming into a new formation. And now look closely, these aircraft are now spreading out and forming the shape of a spacecraft. This spacecraft is dedicated to India's first human spaceflight mission, Gaganyaan, developed by Aero. And it is a matter of pride for each one of us that the astronauts selected for this prestigious mission are pilots of the Indian Air Force. Coming in from your left, here's presenting the Suryakiran team's Gaganyaan formation. Flying in the lead in all formations is Suryakiran 1. Flying right behind him at number 4 is the deputy leader, Group Captain Siddesh Karthik. And number 4 is followed by number 7. Suryakiran 1, 4 and 7 form the spine of all formations. Please keep your gaze fixed on the aircraft as now you will see them shifting behind onto the wings of number 7. And now look straight ahead, the aircraft are now flying on the wings of number 7 and have formed the shape of the mighty Sukhoi. This formation is dedicated to the multi-role, all-weather frontline fighter of the Indian Air Force. Flying on the left in all formations is number 3, Squadron Leader Vishnu. Number 5, our Bangalore boy, Wing Commander Arjun Patel. And at number 9 is Wing Commander Alan George. Once again, look at these aircraft very closely. Well, now I'm sure you remember that one aircraft had detached from the formation some time back. But looks like he couldn't stay away for too long. Please look to your left because here comes number 7 with something exciting in store. And he's going upside down. Flying on the right side of the leader in all formations is number 2, squadron leader Jasdeep Singh. The aircraft that you see flying above are the Hawk Mark 132 Advanced Jet Trainer, and it is on this aircraft that our pilots turn into fighter pilots. And to present a 360-degree view of this aircraft, here comes number 7 from your right. And now please shift your gaze towards your left, because you will see 8 aircraft flying less than 5 meters away from each other and rolling in the sky together. Please look to your left. Here's presenting the barrel roll. There they go, pulling up towards the sky. In the next maneuver, you will see 3 aircraft approaching you together. But as they get closer, you will see that one aircraft will be flying upside down. But don't worry, he has complete faith in his wingman to guide him in the sky, even when flying inverted. Please look to your right for this next maneuver called the inverted Vic. Flying right behind one another, they show us how our soldiers always have each other's back. Please look closely because as they come down, they will flicker and burst. Dedicated to the wonderful audience here at Aero India 2025. There goes Wing Commander Arjun Patel presenting the half Cuban. Do keep up the applause because here he comes right back towards us to take a closer look at his audience. Please do wave at him as he is also waving at you from his cockpit. Cockpit.
An aerobatic team wishes the audience blue skies and happy landings.
Formation and be bidding you farewell and thanking you for being such a wonderful audience.